In 1960, Japan began the construction of its first commercial nuclear power plant. Since then, the country has maintained its program of building NPPs without a break. As of 2010, 54 such reactors were in operation domestically, ranking Japan third in the world after the United States and France. Japan had a proven record of delivering NPPs on time, on budget. 6 years have passed since the Fukushima Daiichi accident, and Japan has made a powerful recovery from the disaster. The Fukushima Daiichi accident site is now a scene of orderly operations carried out by dedicated workers. The work is managed and conducted as systematically as if they were in the latest plants. In most locations, workers no longer need to wear heavy protective garments and full face masks. Meanwhile, the site has become a showcase for cutting-edge robot technology, with robots increasingly being used in the decommissioning work. Slowly, the Fukushima region overall is also enjoying progress toward restoration. Cesium concentrations tested in offshore fish are below the national limit. Similarly, thanks to producers' efforts, Fukushima's agricultural products no longer have any problems. The national government is gradually lifting its evacuation orders for residents formerly living near the NPPs. 24-hour convenience stores have reopened in the area, busily serving many customers. Their presence, moreover, is one factor spurring the smooth return of former residents. Power companies in Japan have striven to meet the government's new regulatory standards for their NPPs, working hard to establish strict safety levels, even beyond that required for clearance. For example, a 22-meter-high, 1.6-kilometer-long seawall has been built around the Hamaoka NPPs to protect them against large earthquakes and tsunami. In addition, the companies are boosting on-site response capabilities at their NPPs, beefing up disaster prevention drills and regularly carrying them out. Thanks to such actions, Japan's NPPs are successfully clearing the new regulatory standards and resuming operations. In August 2015, the Sendai NPPs in the western part of Japan were restarted. Not only did the region's electricity reserve capacity dramatically improve, but domestic CO2 emissions were also reduced as well. One by one, NPPs in Japan are being restarted. Globally, installed nuclear capacity is increasing worldwide. Nuclear vendors, the pride of Japan, are bidding on many overseas projects. At the Wilva site in Wales in the UK, preparations are being carried out to construct Japan-sourced NPPs, which are being supported by the local community. For Wales, the new nuclear project means more than electricity. By ensuring employment and education for young people particularly, its construction will help the community thrive and continue its heritage over many generations. In Japan, too, young people are thinking seriously about future energy options, trying to decide what is best. For the past 6 years, we in the nuclear industry here have been thinking about the same thing, namely, how to convey the true picture of nuclear benefits to the next generation. Yet, even as we think, the world is moving ahead. It's time for another step. Let us do our thinking as we walk and as we run. A new chapter begins.